For the last many months, I have disliked everything that I've created. So many paintings have gone unfinished and are gathering dust in a corner. So I figured, why not show you what true artist's block looks like? My art is so blah. Screw this painting! I'm so tired of it. I don't want to do it anymore. My art feels like a lukewarm cup of coffee. It's still art, but it kind of sucks. I spent about 30 minutes. I'm gonna do this instead. I'm so bored with this painting. My art is so blah right now. It's fucking boring. I just need to stop doing what I'm doing, and I need to challenge myself, I need to experiment, and I need to make something just for me. As of this moment, we're gonna say 1, 2, 3, fuck it. I feel miserable, so I figured I'd film it because I'm sure this will be entertaining to somebody. My art sucks, I suck, life sucks, everything sucks. I'm an imposter. I have no good ideas. I'm the least creative person. Oh, good boy. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. And after a few days of self-loathing, I finally got off the ground. When I'm low, I don't want to move or be spoken to by anyone outside of my safe circle, but sometimes I'm low because I haven't moved or talked to anyone. A gentle walk is a great fix for that. So we're going to get my favorite coffee. The point of the walk was to walk, but if I tell myself that it's to get a coffee, it's much easier to get my butt out the door. I feel a million times better. I simply just needed some incentive, which was this delicious cold brew. Got to see some plants. And I got to talk to a nice lady with 2 nice dogs that Leo got to sniff. Am I cured? No, but I do feel a little bit better about my existence on this earth. Still have no idea what I want to paint. I took a few days where I just played around with some oil pastels and doodled in my sketchbook. One of the best solutions to artist's block is simply just doodling, and then suddenly, poof, I had an idea.
If you're familiar with my channel, hello to all 81 of you, you are the best, then you might be thinking, I've seen something similar to this before, have I not? Yes, you have. A few months ago, I did do a painting similar to this one, but this time around, I wanted to play with more saturated colors and see how my technique has changed, and if it's changed at all. Aside from that, I really just wanted to paint clouds and some fish again because I love it. Whenever I paint, I make the biggest mess. I get paint all over myself. Art is messy. Life is messy. You make mistakes and you just have to find a new way, and you just have to make the best out of it. I'm bad at following a plan. I'm awful at following a plan. So maybe I should just plan to not follow a plan, and that's where I will find my success. I don't know if anything I just said made sense. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have to make sense. I'm gonna paint some more goldfish now, because I like it. Goldfish time. It's interesting filming myself because when I edit, I can see what I'm thinking and feeling in my body language. And I know that there's a meltdown in 3, 2, 1. Yesterday, I had a really big cry. I managed to get super uptight while working on this painting, and I forgot to just be creative and have fun. And this realization made me really, really upset because I felt like I was stepping outside of my comfort zone, but in reality, I just had my toe just barely poking outside of my comfort zone. So not really outside of my comfort zone at all. So after crying and being a bit of a defeatist for about an hour or so, I just kind of decided to suck it up. So that's why you're going to see quite a change. As you can see, there is a big fish now, and the sky is a lot darker. Now what I'm doing is something scary that I've never done before. Glazing. I wanted the clouds to have a slight pink tint to them, and I wanted to be fearless and actually step a little farther outside of my comfort zone. So even though I was scared that I might ruin the entire painting, I just kind of went for it. a nice little extra touch. It's very subtle. I'm adding a line of a very light yellow to really make the clouds pop. Fish make bubbles, and the sky was calling for stars. And somehow I managed to get off of autopilot and into the creative lane and turn the bubbles into stars. I'm really surprised that I finished this painting. I truly didn't think I would. Here is the finished piece. I still have to do the edges, but that's no fun, so I'm gonna put it off for a little while. I hope you liked this video, and hopefully you will check in again some other time. Bye!